Now that our warrior enemy can move and face the player correctly, let's give him a simple health system. For now, the health won't be displayed on screen. We just want the enemy to take damage and be destroyed when it reaches 0. So I'm going to create a new script called Enemy Health. Inside this script, I'll give the warrior a starting health of 50, and our kunai will deal 25 damage on hit. That means it takes exactly 2 kunai hits to defeat the enemy. Let's write the code. I'll add a simple take damage function that reduces the enemy's health. If the health reaches 0 or below, we call a die function and destroy the enemy object. This keeps everything clean and modular. Other enemies can reuse this health system simply by changing the max health value. Now inside the kunai script, when the kunai collides with an enemy, I call take damage 25 to apply the damage. Then I destroy the kunai immediately so it doesn't pass through the enemy. With this setup, one kunai hit deals 25 damage, and since the warrior has 50 health, it will take exactly 2 hits to kill him. Before we test the damage system, we need to make sure our warrior actually has the new enemy health script attached. So I'll select the warrior object in the hierarchy, click Add Component, and add the enemy health script we just created. By default, the warrior now starts with 50 health, which matches what we set in the script. Alright, with that in place, we're ready to run the test. The warrior chases the player, and when the kunai hits him, he takes damage. After 2 hits, his health reaches 0, and the enemy gets destroyed. Perfect. Our health and damage system is working exactly as expected. Before we move on, let's add a tiny improvement. Right now, when the warrior gets hit, he doesn't react at all. He just keeps walking. To make the impact feel better, we're going to add a very small recoil effect. Nothing big, nothing dramatic. Just a little push backward when the kunai hits. This makes the hit feel more responsive and gives the enemy a bit more life. Before we test, let's set the fire rate to 3. It means our player will fire once every 3 seconds. Alright, let's test the recoil effect we just added. I'll hit play. And now, when the kunai hits the warrior, you can see he gets pushed back just a little bit. It's subtle, but exactly what we want. A small recoil that makes the hit feel more impactful without breaking the movement. The enemy still chases the player normally, but each time he gets hit, he reacts with a quick, natural-looking bump backward. This already makes the gameplay feel much smoother and more polished.